retention and relationships. I'm going to be sharing with you guys exactly what I've been noticing, why I've been struggling with retention and nofap. Essentially, the easiest way to put it is my mindset. I'm not really determined as I used to be to practice retention and nofap. One of the main reasons why I was doing it was for some of the benefits. Certain benefits was being energetic, your testosterone boosting, being confident, and then also the attraction part, which I'm not going to go too much in depth on the benefits, but essentially those were the main reasons why I was practicing retention and nofap. But now that I got into a relationship, I find it more easier, I get more comfortable, and I just become really complacent, honestly. That's the easiest way to put it. Is it's so easy to reset my streaks now that I find it really difficult, a bit of a hassle to honestly, or how can I say, it's not enjoyable practicing retention and nofap. It's actually much more enjoyable resetting my streaks, and I realize that's where I'm messing up, is this relationship. And honestly, this relationship, I've been more happy, and that's one thing that I noticed that come of it, and that's why I'm not practicing retention and nofap as much as I used to. Honestly, I'll be honest with you guys, is essentially with retention and nofap, there's only like three benefits that I really want, and that's the energy, waking up really energetic, feeling determined, and then the testosterone, which pretty much compounds into tons and tons of benefits. You start feeling more determined, you feel confident, you feel driven, and I just feel like I haven't been driven enough for this YouTube channel. If you notice, like if you go back to the last year, you'll notice that my content, I haven't been producing as much of it. Also, my tone, it may sound a little bit softer, less confident, and that's because I reset my streak. You'll notice that certain videos I feel like really confident, vibrant, powerful, and I just feel it. Like even when I'm recording these videos, I feel like, hey, tons of people are gonna understand and they're gonna listen to you. But right now the self-doubt is kind of in there. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm making a video or whatever. But anyways, going back to the original subject, so with this experience that I've been noticing is that when I got into this relationship, it's become more easier to reset my streaks, and you'll end up taking the easier path. That's the way how your body is written. It's always looking for the easier route to take. You have to be determined and driven enough to take the harder path, the harder road, which I think the vast majority of people don't do. They always take the easiest option, and it's always hardest to take the difficult path. But when you do take the difficult path, you're going to notice that everything else becomes easier. And I need to come to this realization. I need to become determined. I just need to go out there and just do it, and make sure I start reaching these longer streaks and just set aside the easy path. Because like I notice within myself now, I'm just taking the easy path, and then later on I'm like, oh, okay, well, now you have no ideas for your YouTube channel, no content to create, because like the vast majority of my viewers are around retention. I can talk about tons and tons of other stuff, but I would have to rebuild my audience. I would have to learn about a new subject, and it would honestly just be a little bit better if I just become more disciplined, which I'm going to do. You guys will see. I'll start producing more retention content and all that, and nofap, but essentially you're going to be taking the easiest path of resistance. You're going to be more distracted. You're going to become more happier essentially when you get into a relationship. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, give you guys a quick video update as well, that I'm going to try producing more and more content, especially for you guys that want to watch retention and nofap. I'll try coming up with some creative video ideas, or start looking up out there and giving my take on certain other videos. But if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to smash that like button, and I'll go ahead and catch you guys in the next one.